just thought I'd pop in and say hi, I am back. This is my getting my eye lasered vlog. And nice one, mate. You've just blocked the whole route so I can't get through. Happy with yourself? Hello friends, a long time no speak. Well, I'm finally back on land after my last 4 months at sea. I've been home a day, just enough time to unpack my bags, get my washing done, run a few errands, and today is the day. So I'm off to Optical Express for a contact lens trial in my left eye today. So those of you that have been around or have watched my vlogs from, I think maybe 2 years ago when I first had to go and get glasses, having had my eyes lasered, it's been coming up on 12 years ago now, but they reverted back unfortunately after about 9 years, and I am finally running the gauntlet. I am doing it again, but just on one eye. So I've gone through the process at the end of last year of having all the tests done, seeing if I'm viable, and I can have Lasek again, but they suggested this time just to have my one eye, the one that has the astigmatism and the slightly stronger prescription. So that's what's happening. Today is that day. So I do a contact lens trial this morning and then go back this evening to have it taken out and see how I've gone. And at 1:30 in the afternoon, I have a video consultation with the surgeon just to make sure everything's going okay, ready for next week, 16th, which is when I'm booked to get the surgery on my left eye. So just thought I'd pop in and say hi, I am back. This is my getting my eye lasered vlog, and lots going on in the coming weeks, of course. Time to get beautified. I've had obviously no nails and waxing, and all the laser and everything has been postponed whilst I've been at sea, so I'll be changing probably throughout this vlog as those appointments take place. But in the meantime, yes, I have glasses on, and I am enjoying the sunny weather in the UK. So I've not been in the UK for 4 months, and everyone's been telling me how bad the weather's been, and I think I must have brought the sunshine back with me. So you're welcome. Okay, so it's quite a bit of traffic this morning, and I'm going to park outside of the town and walk in, as this appointment is in a local town. The actual surgery will be getting done in Manchester. Nice one, mate. You've just blocked the whole route so I can't get through. Happy with yourself? Slight passive-aggressive road rage. I don't miss traffic when I'm at sea, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm definitely now on the dreaded road with all the bumps, so I'm gonna leave you and see you on the flip side. Okay then, so I am out of the appointment and I don't have glasses on. So I have one contact lens in, which is a little thicker and larger than I'm used to. It does correct the astigmatism and of course the prescription, and I can see, it's so strange because obviously my right eye is, I'm still short-sighted so I can't see distance, but my brain is figuring it out for me, and I can see, I can like read registration plates, and I'm just leaving the car park. Yes, I parked in Tesco. But I did nip in and shop a little first. So yeah, so just leaving the car park now, having walked out of the town, like looking at everything, thinking what can I see, and I can see, it's so strange. So this is what it will be like post-op, with just like one eye corrected. So yeah, how is this going to be? Oh, that glasses again, so strange. So I don't have to go back this afternoon as I thought I was going to take it out and to explain how my day's been with it in. I've got my 1:30 appointment with the surgeon, but my eyes are still really dry. Not something that I can actually feel, although when I wear my normal contact lenses they do kind of stick on my eye quite a lot. but she said she could tell how dry my eyes are, and that I still have like I've forgotten what she said, like a build up around my eyelids, that not that you can see, but obviously she can with the instruments. So she's given me thicker drops for the evenings and some more solution to try and keep my lids clean, ready for the surgery. So yes, this is what's happening. Dry eyes only really came on after the first surgery, so it's not something that I've always had, but I've noticed that it was a lot worse after the surgery. I say worse, that's probably the wrong word. Don't want to scare anybody that's thinking of having it done. It's just not as it was before, if that's the nicer way to say it. So things like when I ended up with contact lenses, they were drier. They like sometimes like dry that much they'd fall out, which is just another reason why I don't want to be wearing contact lenses. I want my eyes back, and if laser can do that, then I am here for it. So I'm going to get some toiletries, do a bit of shopping, hopefully wash my car, and for anybody that watches my other vlogs about having an electric car, I'm coming to the end of my 4-year agreement on this beautiful little Zoe, so I have to go back to Renault and find out what's going to happen next. So that's my plans for the day as I test out my contact lens and vision without glasses. So I'm gonna check what I'm doing around this mini roundabout and tell you guys I shall see you on the flip side. Hello friends, here we are again. Now, I've been home a week now. I've been going through my little globe appointments and things, and it's been so sunny, and now it's raining. So yeah, we're still getting things done, but today it is in the rain. Glasses are still in full force, as I think I mentioned in the last clip, I was having the contact lens trial, and then from then for the next week I have to wear glasses, not contacts, ready for hopefully the surgery. So the contact lens trial, I don't know if I did pop in and say, went amazing. I was a little concerned, as anybody probably would be, having just one eye corrected. Both my astigmatism and the prescription were corrected with that lens. I thought, will I feel wonky? How's it going to be? But it was absolutely fine. For driving, I was like testing myself on looking at registration plates. I even walked into Starbucks, you know, the important test. Can I read the menu? And yes, I could. So yeah, that went fantastic. I'm really happy and good to go on my side with getting this one eye done. Later that day, I did have a video consultation with the surgeon, and he ran through all the important stuff, all the risks, concerns, things that they have to tell you, everything that freaks you out and makes you think, why am I even doing this? But I know why, because I'd like my sight back and to not be wearing glasses and contacts forever. So obviously it's a calculated risk and it's a personal thing for everybody, but I am ready to go ahead with this again. I think, like, you know, it's been 12 years since I did it the first time. Hopefully things have progressed and I feel even more confident this time. Do I? Yes, I do. I definitely want it done. So I obviously agreed to everything that they sent through after that consultation. And then because in the day they'd said my eyes were dry, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I probably have previously, that ever since the first surgery my eyes have been dry. Not dry to the point where I think, oh my gosh, I can't do something today because my eyes are so dry. I just notice that they are a little itchier, I suppose. That's how you describe like a dry. You've all had dry eye, I'm sure, but I don't want to teach you how to feel a dry eye. But it's not something that stops me on my day-to-day. It's just that sometimes when I wear contact lenses, I have to put additional drops in because actually it's my right eye, not the one that I'm getting done, but it gets drier. And to the point where sometimes my contact lens will stick in place when I try and look away. It will stay there, or it's been that dry before now that it's actually fallen out and I haven't actually realised. So that's how much I need that prescription. So maybe I've been walking around with one contact lens and the way that it's going to be for a while now. So I'm happy about everything to move forward apart from this dry eye situation. So on the day, was it last week now when I came home, they gave me some extra drops, like 3 I think different kinds of drops to be using throughout the day, and like a thicker, like a gloopy solution for the nighttime. which I have been doing, and today, this afternoon, I have to go back and they want to look again because the surgery is now just in 2 days' time, and rather than me travelling to Manchester and be told that I can't have it done, I think they're going to just double check to make sure everything is okay. So that's my prey right now, is the fact that my eye has taken enough moisture to be able to go ahead with this, because that would be very sad, because obviously this process has been in my mind for the past couple of years, and then I started it back in November time, and it's now May, so I really want this to go ahead. So that's where we're at today. Of course, yep, the rain is out. I'm just parked outside my mum's at the moment. I'm picking her up. It's her birthday. Happy rain day. But she also has an appointment at the hospital, so I'm taking her to that and then on to the clinic to check about my eye. So I still have 2 different kinds of drops in my bag with me, so I'll be using those throughout the day whilst I'm out and about, and then continuing with the extra one at night as well for the next 2 nights, as long as they say today is okay and we can go ahead. So I just thought I'd pop in and say that's what's happening. Hopefully the surgery is in 2 days, but for now, dry eye. I'll see you on the flip side. Hello friends, good morning. I've just woken up and it is just after 6 a.m. Today is the day I am getting my eye lasered. So in about an hour's time, my sister will be picking me up to take me to Manchester. She's graciously taking me, bless her, she's taking the day off work, of course, because I can't drive after the surgery. And am I nervous? Yes, I am. So I'm about to get ready. Like I said, she's picking me up in about an hour, and I will catch up with you guys in the car once I'm there and then after the surgery. But I just thought I'd touch base and say that I've been using the drops every few hours as much as possible to try and make my eye as lubricated as possible, so there's not any dry patches, so the surgery is able to go ahead. And I'm kind of excited, nervous, everything's going on right now, but I've signed up for it, I've paid for it, I want it, and it's happening. So happy surgery day. See you on the flip side. Maybe one eye though. See you soon. Hello friends, well, it's official. I am now in the car. A few extra visitors in the car as well. I don't know if they're well-wishers or they're coming to see if I turn into a cyborg, but it's happening anyway. It's 20 to 8, my appointment is 10 to 9, and there's a little bit of traffic, so that's why we're on our way now, and I shall hopefully see you on the flip side.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the
Hello friends, okay, standing in the sunshine. We've just parked up at Asda actually, which is just a couple of minutes walk away from the clinic. And this is it. It's 9 o'clock. My appointment is 9:50, so I'm just going to hopefully be able to go in early and see what paperwork there is involved, and let's get this done. It's surgery day. See you on the flip side.
Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car.
Okay, hello friends, I am now in the car. Of course, sunglasses are going on in just a second, but you can see I'm very teary, but I'm okay right now. So, yep, that wasn't me dinging because my phone's on silent and has been on aeroplane mode for the past hour. But I am the other side of the surgery, and I'll see you on the flip side.
Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty with the wind.
Hello friends, good morning. I just thought I'd stop in. There's some construction going on outside my house, and I'm trying to get in between the noise just to show you that it's now 10 o'clock the next day, and this is where we are at. So obviously this is the eye that was done. It's a little puffy, but it now does open. So I've been awake a little bit through the night. I can't say that hasn't been itchy, and they did give me some lovely glasses to sleep in to make sure that I didn't scratch my eye. And then since I've been awake this morning, I've been wearing my sunglasses just to keep the light out. and I've been keeping the eye closed as much as possible, just letting it do its thing. But I wanted to show you that the next day, not even 24 hours later, I am up and about and I'm okay. So was it worth it? Yes, it was. Of course, it's a few months journey now to get the full vision, but the pain part is over, and that's that. Laser eye surgery was worth it. See you on the flip side. Okay, probably should have also said, excuse the greasy hair, because yesterday I went through very cold, shivery spells and then very sweaty through the night, and there's no way that I'm going to be trying to wash my hair or get anything near my eye for another day or so whilst it just heals completely. The other thing is, in about an hour's time I do have a call from the surgeon. That's my 24-hour checkup, just to make sure everything is going okay. And then Monday I'll be with you guys as I drive to Manchester Trafford Centre, this time to a different clinic to get my the contact lens taken out, because I don't know if I said this yesterday, but they did place a contact lens over the top as kind of like a band-aid, just to let the eye heal underneath. They said don't worry if it falls out with all the drops and things, but try and keep it there as long as you can as it heals, just as a placeholder, I guess, whilst the eye reforms itself underneath. So yeah, lots of drops, keeping it closed as much as possible, and probably not leaving the house today, but I could, and that's the main thing. My eye is open and I could leave the house if I wanted to get out of my pajamas, which I'm just going to give myself a day off. So yeah, there we go. I think that's everything for now. The next one is, like I say, the phone call in an hour, and then Monday to take the lens out, and we are good to go. See you on
blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling.
Hello friends, well this is it. It's now Monday morning. It is 9:15 and I've arrived at the Trafford Centre a little bit early, I'll admit, as my appointment isn't until 10, and I don't think the actual centre opens till 10. Maybe the doors outside open a bit earlier, but they did say there was going to be traffic this morning, so I didn't want to get stuck in anything extra, so it's taken a bit longer to get here, and this is it. Final appointment. This is where we find out if this contact lens is actually still in my eye, because at this point I keep looking and looking and I'm not sure. So I've been putting all my drops in. I do have vision. I've not taken painkillers for the past 2 days, and if you remember, the surgery was on Thursday. It's now Monday morning. That's pretty good going, I think. So we'll find out what they have to say today. I do want to find out if I can kind of like walk or do any like gentle exercise, because I want to try and get a bit of cardio in because I feel like I've been a slob for the past few days, actually about a week, eating my feelings a little bit over the 2 days where it was kind of itching and paining, but now I want to get back into it. So I know it does say that you can't do any major activities like you know, like karate or martial arts, things like that obviously are gonna knock your body around quite intensely, is that the right word? But hopefully a bit of walking, a bit of bike, that kind of thing would be okay. And yeah, let's find out. I know my vision isn't perfect. I know there's a long way to go. The kind of surgery that I had can take up to kind of like 6 months to get finalized, but if we've got better vision than I had before and I can see and I'm not in pain, then that's been a good 4 days. So here we go. I am sitting in the car park and I'll let you know on the flip side.
I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two.
Hello friends, back in the car. Turned out to be a very warm day, so my hair has gone up. I've had a little mosey around the shops and got myself a Boost juice, because why not? I'm here, and yeah, just to touch base and say I'm cleared for driving officially. I knew I would be, but yeah, the only thing with my eye is like it feels a little bit puffy on the outside, like seems like there's like extra skin, which I know is nothing to do with what I've had done, but I think it's just puffy from sleeping in those glasses. And they did say to keep wearing the glasses for the full first week to make sure you don't push on your eye or sleep on your left side and change the shape of your eye, which yeah, we don't really want after spending the money on the surgery. So I will keep wearing them for now, although it's making my eye feel a bit strange. But they have booked me in for one more appointment, which I'm glad about, and that is in my local Optical Express in a month's time, just as a final vision check. But I am cleared, like I say, for beyond driving, so 2020 vision, that is. We don't talk about 2020. So yeah, my driving sight is there, and it's just going to get clearer and clearer. So I can't say that it's perfectly clear now. I don't want to say that it looks blurry, because of course I've been cleared to drive and I can see, but I can tell that it's not like crisp like it would be with my glasses, but I can still see kind of like across the car park and like people's registration plates. It's just that it's going to get better. So I don't think I'll touch base. I think in a month's time, I think, you know, I can now drive, I can now see without glasses, and it worked. So Optical Express, I will be raving about you now to everybody I meet to make sure that people don't live without getting laser eye surgery. Of course, if they want it. It is a choice, and I know there's lots of variants, and it's not for everybody, but it's the second time I've had it now, and I was kind of dissuaded by some people after I did my first vlog a couple of years ago about re-getting it done, and I'm glad I went with it because I now have vision again. I'll see you on the flip side. Hello friends, good morning. Bit of a different look. I thought I'd just come back in one more time. It is the next morning now, so Tuesday morning, it's 5:20, and I'm on the way to the gym. So a couple of things I want to say is, firstly, sorry this vlog was a little bit disjointed. It's been a long time since I vlogged and spoke to you guys, but of course with this journey I definitely wanted to tell you how it is so you can make an informed decision, or at least just follow my life with the next adventure that I had, and also to say things like, yes, I joined a gym a week before my operation, which seems like a silly thing, but obviously I'm only on land for so many weeks and you can't really exercise after the operation, but you can walk and do like stepper and gentle things. She just said to make sure it's no like heavy lifting, no spin classes, so that's me out. No like martial arts, I think I said all that kind of stuff, but it doesn't mean you can't do anything, so don't feel like you're fully restricted if you were to have this kind of surgery. You just have to be very careful and sensible. So I'll just park up and I'll continue. There we go. So yeah, I just wanted to apologize really for how awkward I felt throughout this vlog. Just give you the little clips. Maybe it doesn't feel like that. I've not gone back and seen them yet, but like I say, it's been a while. I'm trying to be here for you. You can exercise, and thank you very much for watching. That's about it really. Like I said, I have that one more appointment in a month's time. My eye this morning does feel a little bit dry, but I think that's because I'm still wearing the goggles of an evening to make sure I don't touch it or change the shape, and just lots of drops. The sight will just keep getting better, and I'm happy with it. So thank you so much for watching. Do give this video a like, a thumbs up, leave comments. Have you had surgery? Are you thinking of surgery? Did this make you feel any better about surgery? Let me know, and I'll see you on the flip side.